It's a pretty festive scene here in central Istanbul. We are in Gezi Park. Until about a week ago, very few people really knew what this place was, even if you were a Turkish citizen. But it has become the center of a national debate and a movement that's really been challenging the government of this country, unprecedented for the last 10 years. It's because last Monday, 40 or 50 demonstrators held a sit-in. They didn't want the government to bulldoze this place to make way for a shopping mall. And the government cracked down. It sent in riot police with tear gas and water cannons and pepper spray again and again. And that has triggered these protests that have erupted in a number of different cities and towns across Turkey. A significant challenge to the Turkish Prime Minister, who has repeatedly denounced the demonstrators, calling them members of extremist organizations and marginal groups. Now, I ran across this young woman, Neslihan, a mother and a working woman in Istanbul, a Turkish citizen. Are you a member of a marginal group?
Absolutely not, Ivan. I would say that I'm one of the normal citizens, one of the many normal citizens who are here today. And I think we're all here because we want our voices to be heard. We want our government to listen to our demands when they're making decisions that affect our lives. And I think we actually are sick and tired of violent suppression of social protests.
And I've never seen a crowd like this in this park in Istanbul ever before.
I don't think Turkey has ever seen a crowd like this. Not in the 60s, not in the 70s. And I think this is exhilarating because for the first time, so many different groups of different, political leanings are actually together. And there's a sense of solidarity, a sense of celebration, something that maybe we've all been dreaming and hoping for and that we've created ourselves. And it's actually a great feeling.
Thank you. And just to give you a sense, it's hard to tell, is this a majority movement or not? But we see a lot of strange things develop. Ethnic Kurdish political groups side by side with Turkish nationalists, their ideological rivals. We've seen the fanatical supporters of rival soccer teams uniting in clashes against the Turkish police. At this place, the crowd is overwhelmingly peaceful. And as we just heard from one of the demonstrators, they really want to send a message to their Turkish Prime Minister. Ivan Watson, CNN, Istanbul.